is Jen, and today we're going to do elementary tap dance. So basically, I'm going to teach you a whole bunch of really super fun tap steps, and we're going to put it together and do a bunch of exercises. Okay? So you guys ready? So I'm ready. So let's do this. All right, first we're going to start with a little warm-up. So we're just going to be tapping our feet to the count. So I'm going to use some music in this, that we have something to tap our feet to. But just to show you what I mean, there are two different ways you can tap your feet. You can lift and drop your foot, like this, or you can keep your heels on the ground and lift and drop just your toe. And that's the one that we're going to do today, okay? Just lift your toe, drop your toe. It's like when you go outside on a walk and you see a leaf, right? And you know that when you step on that leaf, it's gonna be really crunchy. I love really crunchy leaves. I'm always like, oh, so good. So think about there being a really crunchy leaf underneath your foot, and you just wanna go crush, crush, crush. So you're just gonna lift and drop, just like that. And then we're gonna switch to the other side and try it with the other foot. So you go 1, 2, 4. Good. So everything in tap dance goes in sets of 4 or in sets of 8 when we're talking about counting music. That's why your teacher says 5, 6, 7, 8 to start a phrase, because we always count up to 8. Sometimes we only do 4 of something, but right now, especially, we're going to do sets of 8. So we're going to do 8 toe taps on the right, and we're going to do 8 toe taps on the left. Then we're going to go back to right and do 8 more toe taps on the right, and then 8 more toe taps on the left. So let's try that. So here's our music, and we're just going to go on the beat. 5,
To be young and in love in New York City.
5, 6, 7, tap. 1,
Do not know who I am, just to know that I'm good on shake here with me.
7, switch.
To be young and in love in New York
5,
City.
6, 7,
We're going
switch.
to morning coffee.
4,
To the hours talking.
7, switch.
I like me better when I'm with you.
7, 8.
I like me better when I'm with you.
Alright, so we warmed up, we did our toe taps. We're going to do one more warm up. It's exactly the same thing, but instead of lifting and dropping your toe, you're going to lift and drop your heel. So you're going to go heel, 2, 3, 4. So this, instead of going up and down like a mouse trap, you want to just bring the heel forward, down, up, down. So it does go up and down, but it's not a crush the leaf. It's more of a really just dig your heel into the dirt. But you want to make sure that there's a sound. You want to put your weight into it. You don't want it to be the quietest little heel tap. Your heel is the loud sound. It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me some bass. That's the bass note. It's the low note. So when you're doing these heels, don't do it super hard, because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to just slam your heel into the floor. That's how you get hurt. But you do want to make sure that you're lifting enough so that there's enough air between when you lift it and when you come down to make a sound. So you have 8 on the right, 8 on the left, 8 on the right, and then 8 on the left. So let's do it.
I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling.
6, 7, 8.
Can you down on the couch and see who's whoever me? I got no
7, 8.
But
Good.
still let the day just pass us by.
All right, fantastic work. So good, we're all warm now and we are ready to go. So we're gonna start with my favorite tap step, one of my favorite tap steps. Honestly, they're all my favorite, but one of my favorite and the most essential tap step you'll ever do. Some of you may already know how to do this, maybe you don't. It's called a shuffle. So, with a shuffle, you just take your toe tap. It does not involve the heel tap. So the heel, it can have a break. It can go get a snack. Your toe tap is doing all the work on a shuffle, right? So you're gonna stand on your left foot and you're gonna do shuffle. So you take your right foot and you're gonna brush your toe tap forward, but don't brush it too high. We're not trying to kick anything. That's too high. So you just want it to go from here down and over. There you go. And now you brush it back to where it came from. Just the toe tap, no heels on the floor. So you just go brush forward and then brush back. Brush forward and brush back. So we're gonna do that and then we're gonna step so that we can switch feet and do the other side. So you stand on your left foot, you take your right foot, you go brush, brush, step. And now your left foot can go. Brush, brush, step. Switch to the right. Brush, brush, step. Switch to the left. Brush, brush, step. So if you already knew how to do a shuffle, this is a really good review. Don't worry, we'll get to some other stuff later. Just enjoy the review and enjoy that you already know how to do this. If you didn't know how to do this, you do now. So that's really exciting. So we're gonna do 8 shuffle steps total. Because remember, we're tap dancers and we work in counts of 8. So we're gonna do right, left, that's 4, right, left, and that makes 8. Just follow along and it'll be all good. Here's your tempo. It's gonna go brush, brush, step. Brush, brush, step. Okay? So make sure you stay with the music. Ready? 5, 6, right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, again, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. So when you do shuffles, you don't just have to do them forward. You can do shuffles to the side. And my cat Sayuri would very much like to learn how to do a shuffle, now wouldn't she? Would you like to learn how to do a shuffle? All right, come here. We're going to do this together. This is normal. So we're going to do shuffle, step, but instead of going forward, back, step, we're going to turn our feet slightly out, and you're going to go forward to the side, back in, step. So it's the exact same step, but instead of having your feet face forward, you're going to turn out a little bit and go side, back in, step. Brush, brush, step. Great. Did you have fun, Sayuri? We learned how to do a shuffle. So you're going to go brush, brush, step. Brush, brush, step. Now it doesn't go all the way to the side. You want to look at your floor and kind of just point out to the corners. And that's where it's going to go. Corner, back, step. There you go. Corner, back, step. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do 8 of those, but this time they're going to shuffle out toward the side a little bit. So let's do it. 5, 6, 5, right foot, go. So let's start with a paradiddle. Now this might be a brand new step for some of you guys. It's not one of the steps that they teach you in like the early years of tap. But honestly, it's a pretty easy step. It has 4 things to it, and I honestly think this might be my absolute favorite step. It has 4 parts, and they're not that bad. So the first step in a paradiddle is that you take your right foot and you go dig. And you're just gonna put your heel on the floor. Welcome back, Sayuri. This is my cat, Sayuri. So you're just gonna put your heel on the floor, dig. And this is called a dig, when you put your heel into the floor. Now you don't wanna have a straight knee. It's not gonna be out here. It's gonna be just under you. Dig, right here. So then, from here, actually let's just start with that. You're gonna go dig, and then step. You're gonna go dig, and then step. That way we can learn how to switch feet. Dig, step, dig, step. Now again, you don't want straight knees. It's not out here. It's just right in front of you. Dig, step, dig, step. Okay, so we got the first part, it's just a dig. So dig, good. So now you're going to spank your toe back. So you take this dig, right? And you're just gonna switch it to where your toe is on the floor and brush it backward. So that'll feel a little bit like a mouse trap too. So you're here and it's gonna go bing. So I'll show you from the side. Dig, and then from here you go spank. So it's just dig, spank. So let's do that a few times on the right, and then we'll do it a few times on the left. Ready? So we have dig, spank, dig, spank, dig, spank. One more time. Dig, spank. All right, let's try it on the left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig, spank, dig, spank, dig, spank, dig, spank. Awesome. And the thing is, even if you only got it right one time out of all of those times, that means you did it right. You got it. So that means that all you need to do is practice a little bit more and you'll get it every single time. So in my class, as long as you do it right, something brand new that you just learned, as long as you do it right one time that day, is a really good day. Also, maybe you didn't do it exactly right, but maybe you got a little bit better and you're almost there. That is still a good day too. So we have 2 out of the 4 steps done. We are halfway there with this step. That is so cool. So you have dig, and then you have spank. Now, don't put this down. Not until I tell you to. So now what you're gonna do is your right foot's in the air, and you're gonna put just your toe down. Leave your heel up. Very important that you leave your heel up. So you put just your toe down. So that's the 3rd step. So now we got 3 out of the 4. So you have dig, spank, and then you step. Good. I'm just gonna go on to the 4th step because otherwise we can't move from here. So you're just gonna drop your heel. You take your heel and you just drop it to the floor just like we did in the beginning. Heel. That's all you gotta do. So those are the 4 sounds. Let's just do the last part, just the last part. You have step, and then you have heel. Let's do it on the left foot. Step, just your toe, drop your heel. Right foot, step, drop your heel. Good. Left foot, step, drop your heel. Good. So the first part of the whole step goes dig, spank. The second part of the whole step, because you have the first 2 steps, and now we have the last 2 steps, the 3rd and 4th step. You step, heel. And now you've done the whole thing. So let's put all 4 parts together. On the right foot, you have dig, you have spank, you have step, now you put your heel up. Good. Left foot, let's try it. Let's just try it. What's the worst that happens? So you have dig, spank, step, now drop your heel. And that's a paradiddle. So we're gonna do these nice and slow with each other. Aren't we? Are we going to do these nice and slow? She's like, I don't know if you can see her, but she's right there. So we have dig, spank, step, heel. And then you're gonna switch to the other foot. So let's try that nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. You have dig, spank, step, drop your heel. Now we switch to the other foot. Dig, spank, step, drop your heel. Good. Awesome. So let's try that that's okay. You tried something new, and that is awesome. If you get it right even once, it is a fantastic day. So let's try, okay? All right, so we're gonna go really slow, nice and slow with the music, starting with our right foot. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, step, heel, good. Now left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, step, heel. Awesome. Right side, one more time. 6, 7, go. Great, left side. 5, 6, 7, 8, awesome. So we're going to do that one more time to give you one more chance to get it. So all we did was right foot, and then we waited a second so I can count you in again, and then you can really think about it, and then left foot. So let's do it one more time. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, dip. Heel. Good. Left side. 5, 6, 7, 8, dip. Step. Heel. Right side. 5, 6, 7, 8, step. Heel. Awesome. Left side. One last time. 5, 6, 7, 8, awesome. So we did 2 steps so far today, and that is super cool. So I've got 2 more that I want to teach you because I just really, really love these steps, and I would love to share them with you today. So the next step that I want to teach you is called a cramp roll. No, it does not give you a cramp, I promise. It is called a cramp roll, and it is also made up of 4 sounds. But these are super easy to learn. But as they get faster, it gets harder and harder to do. But today we're just doing it slow, so it's totally fine. So you're gonna do, I'm gonna turn around to show you this. So you're gonna start with your right foot, you step up, and then you take your left foot and you also step up. Now you're gonna be up on your tippy toes. 2 things about that. Number 1, tap dancers, we're not like ballerinas. We always have bent knees. You wanna make sure that your knees are always soft, bent, and ready to bounce. Because tap dancers, we like to go fast. We like to do things. We like to make sure that we are ready to move when we need to. So we never have straight legs because you can't really move very well from straight legs without bending first. So we are always in plie. We're always with bent knees, okay? So the other thing about this is that when you do your step, your heel does not touch the floor. Once again, when you step, it is just the toe tap. The heel tap stays by itself. So it's step up onto your right toe, step up onto your left toe, and then you're going to drop your right heel to the floor, and then you're going to drop your left heel to the floor. And that's the entire step. So it's right toe, left toe, right heel, left heel. A cramp roll. Let's try that one more time together. So you step up right, be on your toe. Now you step up left, on your toe. Now you drop your right heel, and you drop your left heel. Good. And these usually go 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're nice and even. So you're going to go right, left, right, left. Try it with me, that speed. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left. And if you're finding that you're losing your balance, it is absolutely fine to hold on to something if you need to. You can bring a chair over and hold on to it like it's a bar, or you can hold on to a table if that's what you're dancing next to. Whatever it is that you're dancing next to, if you need to hold on to it for balance, you do that. All right, so we're gonna do some cramp rolls to music to try to keep them nice and even. We're gonna do them all on the right first, and then we're gonna do them all on the left. So let's try some on the left for a minute. So you're gonna go left foot first, and then you're gonna go right foot, and then if you stepped with your left foot first, which heel do you drop first? Your left. So you drop left heel, you drop right heel. So whatever foot you start with, that is the heel that goes down first too. So you go left foot, step up, right foot, step up, left heel drop, right heel drop. Let's do that together a little bit faster. Left, right, left, right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, heels, left, right. All right, how did that go? I think this is going to go very, very well. Let's go ahead and put on the music and see what happens. Now remember, we're going to do it all on the right foot, and then we'll switch and do the left foot. So we're just going to do a few of them on the right to music, and then we're going to switch to left. So your tempo is nice and slow. It's going to go step, step, heel, heel. Okay? So we're going to do 4 whole cramp rolls on the right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, heel, heel. Good. One more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, heel, heel. Awesome. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, heel. Great. One last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, very good. Let's switch to the left foot. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, heel, heel. Good. Left foot again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, right. Awesome. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4. One last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, heel. Awesome. All right. So now we've learned 3 whole steps today. That is awesome. I've got one more to teach you. It's another one of my favorite steps. It is called an Irish. You do not have to be Irish to do this step. Sorry, silly joke, but you know what I mean. Okay, so for this step, you're gonna take your right foot and you're gonna do a shuffle, just like we did in the beginning of class. So we have brush, brush, and you can do this front or you can do it side, either shuffle. But for the purposes of this, we're gonna do them to the front. So you go brush, brush, and now you're standing on your left foot. You're gonna hop up and down, hop. So that's the first part, super fun. So you have shuffle, shuffle. Now you hop, and the last thing that you do is that you step down with your right foot that you shuffled with and put all of your weight on it. So that way you can do it on the left foot. So let's try it on the right foot one more time. So you have brush, brush, hop, step. Ready? So you have 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, hop, step. Let's try it on the left foot. So same exact thing, just a different foot. So you're gonna go brush forward, brush back, hop on your standing leg, and then you're gonna step. Good. So let's try it on the right, and then switch to the left. So ready? So you're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, brush, hop, step. Ready to switch? 5, 6, left foot, go. Brush, brush, hop, step. Fantastic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this right, and then left, and then right, and then left with music. So one more time without music, just so that we have it. 4 sounds, 1 shuffle, 1 hop, 1 step. Shuffle's 2 sounds, that's why it's 4 sounds. You have a shuffle, a hop, and a step. Other side, you have a shuffle, you have a hop, you have a step. And remember, when you step down, you gotta put all of your weight on that foot. All right, so let's do right, left, and see what happens. All right, so we're gonna do it and then count in for the left so that you can just focus on one side at a time. Your tempo is gonna go brush, hop, step, okay? Ready? 5, 6, right foot, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, hop, step. Good. Ready to the left? 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, hop, step. Awesome. Right side again. 5, 6, 5, 6, right foot. Brush, hop, step. Awesome. One last time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush, hop, step. Awesome. This was so much fun today to dance with you. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you need to go over anything, the best part is that this is a video. So you can always press pause and rewind and try it again. So you have me in your pocket. I exist in your phone now. So you can just pull this out whenever you're like, man, I don't remember how to do a cramp roll. Pull this out, pull up the video, and there it is again. So you can learn it anytime you need, all the time. So thank you guys so much for taking this class. I hope to do another one of these, maybe more, because I absolutely love sharing tap dance with all of you. So thank you guys for dancing with me today.